Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Can you believe it's Tuesday? I thought it was Monday for some reason. But it's actually Tuesday, so we're here. And we're doing some Lake Seasons Greetings, which is, I guess it's technically some DLC, but it actually takes place before the original game, which I have not played yet. So we're going to play the prequel before we play the actual game. But good morning to everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this morning. We are live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube. We're live over on Live.Space as well, so if you want to hang out wherever you are, it is appreciated. Greatly, greatly appreciated. I'm just making sure everything is working in the background. And we've got video on my screen, which is good. Alright, time to grab the controller and get into the fun of Season's Greetings. And we're going to do a new game. And go from there. But there we go. At least I think we're going. Must be loading or something. Hello? Is this thing working? Good morning, TJ. How you doing? Hope Santa was kind to you and everyone else. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. And what is going on with this thing? Like it didn't decide to go through here. And like it froze. She's not frozen. Alright, give me 1 second. Let's try to restart this. If in doubt, restart it. But it like froze. Huh? So we will try again. And now it wants to launch on that screen. So go figure. Dear computer, figure out what we're doing here. I'm pretty sure I went to here and did this, so... There we go, now it loaded this time. Now it's loaded. This time it loaded up anyway, so now we're back to where we were. So hopefully the holiday was good, TJ. And again, some updates for you guys and gals. Give you an update on the we hit the $100 mark on the food bank giveaway, so thank you so much for that. While we're patiently waiting for it to load through here. As you can see, we're at 102.16 now. So thank you for helping us smash it. You've enjoyed the time off? Excellent. The plan today is to do some Lake, and then we're going to do some Star Wars Fallen or Jedi Survivor this afternoon.
How's that white Christmas looking? You promised, remember?
Meredith. Of course, it's coming down as we speak. Wait till you see it.
Cool. great. I knew you wouldn't let me down. My plane lands Tuesday at 5:30.
Perfect. How will you get here? Will someone pick you up?
Obviously. I've got the best chauffeur around. His name starts with a T and ends with
Thomas
White.
White.
All right, then. I hear he's the best in the business. I'll make sure he's there. 5:30 sharp.
Oh, thanks, Dad. See you soon.
2 more nights, Em. Can't wait to see you.
Same here. Say hi to Mom for me. Bye, Dad.
Bye, Em. Have a safe trip.
So Meredith is the main character in the original game. That much I know. That much we know.
Good morning, Thomas. I bet you woke up feeling like $1 million after winning that monster pot last night.
Morning, Frank. It felt like $96.40, actually. But yeah, I had a great night's sleep.
I bet. It looks like you've hit the jackpot again today. There's hardly any Christmas mail rush because of the snow.
Oh, that's a pity. I really don't mind being outside in the snow.
Well, I do. Snow's for looking at, not for walking through. Take it easy out there today.
Take it easy out there today. All right. Guess we gotta look at these parcels.
Providence Oaks, good morning. I guess I wasn't the only one that noticed all that white stuff lying around. I now have enough PO positive and pet peeves about snow to last me a lifetime.
Oh, I guess I
But
gotta stay on the right side of the road,
don't
don't
let
I?
that stop me from calling in new ones. My answer machine can handle it.
PO positive or pet peeves?
We're starting off the week with a PO snow
Ah, I'm
positive.
took out the car already. Jeez.
Jack, we all love the beautiful snowy scenery. But there's one thing I like even better. The sounds.
Oops. I think I have the wrong parcel.
Christmas gift? Here's hoping.
Book 'em, Dano. Okay.
Hey, Beth. How are you on this fine day?
Thomas,
Almost
hi.
delivered the paper, the
Business
parcel.
as usual. No, I'm just joking. The situation is not that dire.
Yeah. Gonna change to drive correctly. That would be no.
Really? So no Mildred
Morning,
rummaging
Lyndon.
for discounts today?
Well, I'll tell you, she was actually in here just now. I sold her a beautiful 1986 calendar that had kittens wearing mittens on the front. I kid you not. I wasn't even aware that was part of my inventory. Besides Mildred, there's been an odd customer or two today, and would you believe, one of them was even looking for a full set of encyclopedias.
What?
Who even reads those? That's like 30 books.
I know, they're wonderful. I even owned 3 sets at one point. But then I'll be the first to admit that a set of encyclopedias is nothing less than a veritable treasure trove of information at one's fingertips.
A veritable.
By the
Thank
way,
God for the
did
internet
you
these
know
days.
that the world's largest encyclopedia was created in 15th century China and comprised about 11,000 books? Isn't that fascinating? Imagine having to load that into your car.
I'm starting to relate. I'm still holding this delivery.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Well, come here then. Put it on the counter. How's Emily coming along with Christmas dinner, by the way? I can imagine she's pretty excited about Meredith coming over. So let me know if she needs any more cookbooks. I've got this beauty from Good Housekeeping that's all the rage right now.
I'm open to having my pants out just looking at the cover.
Oh, that might be a bad idea. I'm going to have my pants let out just looking at the cover.
I suppose you're right. But don't you worry, I'll leave the cookbook. I have a feeling St. Nicholas has other things in store for you this year.
Sounds ominous.
You have no idea.
And what does St. Nick have in store for you this year? Doing anything special?
I'm flying out to Georgia tomorrow.
There's actually a set of them upstairs still, Glendon. We've been carrying them around for 3 houses because they were ours when we were growing up.
Hawaii 5-0
Encyclopedia
marathon
Britannica,
is
the
a
white and blue
pleasure,
books
and
from like
luckily
this had to be
it's
from like the
theirs,
early
too.
1980s. But I didn't know all about. I learned all about osmosis in it and how to make that stupid carrot science project. I actually got second place in it. Oh.
Ah, Dano. Give him my best when you see him. And his wife, of course.
I shall.
Morning, Mr. Snowman.
Right. I better get back to it and get ready for the New Year's sale. I've been in a perpetual fight with my pricing gun lately, so I need all the time I can get. And good things come to those who wait. I'll bring over your presents later in the week. I hope you have a Merry Christmas Eve tomorrow, and give my love to Emily and Meredith.
Will do. And season's greetings to you two.
Alright. What was that?
Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over.
Oh.
Time to earn
This
your
is
freedom,
seriously-
soldier.
Looking around going, what the heck's going on here? Like, where the heck's that boom come from? Didn't realize it was a clip.
Yeah, you kicked their ass. No!
Alright, we delivered 1 parcel. Didn't kill a cat in the process, so that's a good thing. The Flick Shack. What street are we on here? Are we on Lake Road or? Guess it's kind of important to know VHS and Betamax. There you go. Latest movies, latest series. We'll come back in a second. I gotta see where the heck we are. We're on Main Street. Guess we shouldn't leave that right in the middle of the road there. Trying not to get run over by. Oops, we gotta take the parcel with us. I'm assuming this is 400 Main Street's parcel.
Okay.
Or 351.
Let's get this to its destination.
351 Main Street. See, there's no addresses on anything. Talk to Angie.
Hello, Angie. Long time no see. One package for you today.
Thanks, Thomas. How's Emily?
Well, other than absolutely hating the snow, she's doing just fine.
A Christmas
Oh,
barrel.
believe
And
me,
Gremlins
I
is
can
on the
relate.
wall.
I simply wasn't
And Ghost
built for
Slashers.
snow.
There you go, so they don't
Guess
get
I'll always
copyright
be a
strikes.
California girl at heart.
Well, M's from the Midwest, but same deal.
Yep.
So, what do we have here?
Morning, Mr. Noah.
Oh, right.
You okay there, Angie?
It's just some things from LA. Toiletries, stuff like that. I, recently ended my relationship.
Ah, so definitely not okay. Pardon me.
It's fine. It was my decision, and it was the right decision. The long distance thing.
You tired?
Wasn't
Just woke
working
up?
out. Still, seeing your spare toothbrush, that shampoo bottle, a stick of deodorant, it just makes it so. Definite,
Lyndon's always got
you know?
leftover coffee,
Like,
but he doesn't share
the
too
LA
often.
chapter of my life is now finally completely closed.
Breaking up right before Christmas Eve must be extra tough.
Yeah, that does add to the melancholy. Timing isn't exactly my strong suit, I guess.
Sounds like you're dealing with it like a champ, though. How did your ex take it?
My ex-girlfriend, you mean? Yeah, she's handling it okay. Other than the passive-aggressive shipping of toiletries, I guess. Oh, did you not know?
To be honest, I did have an inkling. Wasn't sure, though.
I mean, it's not exactly something I walk around advertising around here. This is probably the first time I've seen you blush.
Well, I'll leave you alone with your thoughts. And your spare toothbrush.
I'm getting that kick out of the
Merry
artwork in the
Christmas,
background.
Merry Christmas, Thomas. My toothbrush and I bid you adieu.
World, the Terminator. What's he taking around Thermoses? The Wackies, the Rockies, and everything else. So no, this is back in the good old days of the, the 1980s and everything else. We didn't have Blockbuster videos. We had the local mom and pop video stores that had all the video tapes and everything else. They did a pretty accurate representation of some of these cases are just hilarious. Ghostbusters back in '85 would have been a huge success. So would the Terminator. So would have E.T. and whatever else. All right, back onto our mail delivery route we go. Assuming we're still on Main Street, so. We're drifting all over the road there, so, There's some packages way the heck out here somewhere, apparently. Make sure you guys get in the raffles. Get those halos for tomorrow's giveaway. Mighty Ambrose River.
All frozen. Walnut Drive is where Meredith's school friend Jessie used to live. I remember once Meredith came home from school after learning about walnuts.
No worries.
Walnut Drive is where Meredith's school friend Jessie used to live. I remember once Meredith came home from school after learning about walnuts. She asked us if they were named after the street.
At least he's dressed properly for the weather up here. Mail is delivered. What do you want for your birthday, Noah? Got a trip to see you in London. Well, London lives a little further away, so we're not to meet you in like a halfway point. Is there any street signs up here? Because I just went past the parcel delivery spot. Daddy lit the Christmas tree on fire? Yeah. London's about, by car in London is about 26 hours from here. Well, it's either 400 Lake Road or it's 300 Lake Road, so which one is it? Some sign tip-offs would be helpful here. Weird, it's got a Ghostbuster sign on it. A Ghost Blaster sign, anyways. Well, let's go see if we can ascertain by the editor delivery we have to make. Which one's 300? Not a single house has a... That's not gonna help. Well, we'll deliver everything else and then maybe we'll get lucky. Daddy lit the Christmas tree on fire. That sounds so good for Daddy. Good job. I don't think somebody wants the wrong parcel, do they? Alright, we're gonna go this way and then we take a left. That car stopped there or did we hit that car? We're not gonna get copy strike song nailed for that song. Jeez.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Quebec is insane, and I agree with you, Lyndon. Ontario drivers are even worse. Yeah, we must hit that guy's car because he hasn't moved. Alright, I guess we gotta figure out which house is what. You know, 1 and 2 shot of having the right number. Just assume you know which one's what. Must be going around the lake then. Took a really long way to get the delivery then. The super scenic route. Which I don't think is getting there, so we're going to go back the other way. And there goes the family shaggin' wagon. Popcorn and mustard, that's good too. Not mustard on popcorn. Popcorn, yes. Mustard, no. Which Lyndon said. Mustard goes on hot dogs and hamburgers. Well, we're either going to get the delivery wrong or we're going to get it right. That's what's going to happen here. Almost tempting to save it here. So in case we do mess this up, we have a 1 in 2 shot of getting it right. On popcorn, no. Alright, so this is either 400 Lake Road or 300 Lake Road. So which one are we going with, chat? The boxes are no dead giveaway either. Well, let's take the option for 300. Linda, Honda said 300. We don't use spice anymore. I can imagine why, sir.
Hi, Ben. Got a pretty hefty package here for you.
Thanks, Thomas. I've been waiting for that one.
Hi, Mr. W. Please, please, please tell me the mail truck needs a tune-up.
Hey, Lori. I didn't know you'd already begun working here. Weren't you supposed to start in January?
Yeah, she pestered me into allowing her to start a week early. Already put snow tires on half the town's vehicles. At this rate, I can retire before the end of next summer. But this truck's fine, Lori. I gave it a checkup for Frank less than 10 days ago.
Are you sure there's nothing I can improve on the old, what do you call this thing again?
Come to think of it, maybe there is. The horn's been making this sad little sound lately. It could use a little more oomph.
The horn, eh? I'm on it. That was easy peasy, lemon squeezy, Mr. W. Diaphragm had gotten a little dusty, but it's all better now. The mail truck is honking like a big old goose again.
Thanks, Lori.
Come to think of it, I will be calling your truck the Goose from here on out.
So that's how we got the
Big,
goose name?
White, wobbly, and with a honking great horn. Honk, honk.
The goose has a nice ring to it. Or a nice honk, anyway. Well, gotta be getting back to my rounds. Happy holidays, you guys.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
missed something here? I'm not sure. You want to hear her voice again? You got to be kidding me. All right. So this should be the last delivery we have to make today, and Thomas's mail route is done. Now we're going over the creepy-looking bridge. We don't fall through the creepy-looking bridge. Falling rocks, be careful. Okay. Yep, I mean, that was the right place. Or the Ben was just too polite not to tell us we gave him the wrong package, but... Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bates Motel. Horn works. Welcome to the Oregon Trail Motel.
Hi there, Mr. Mailman. Got anything for me today?
A special delivery and a little chat if you'd like. That sounds kind of...
I have one special delivery for you, ma'am. And we can have a little chat if you'd like.
Ooh, a little chat. I'm afraid I'm a bit too busy for that, sir.
Oh, you sound an awful lot like my wife. I hardly see her these days.
Oh, what a shame. Well, you must have a lovely wife.
You can say that again. She's the light of my life.
She's too busy playing Candy Crush in 1985? She's a trendsetter.
I better get this, honey. I'll see you tonight. Oregon Trail Motel. How may I help you?
Well, that was a quick post. Return to the post office. All right, we can do that. Hey, good news is I didn't flip the truck. It's already better than the GTA experiences. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out with us this morning while we're playing through Lake's Season's Greetings. Thanks to the developers for the review copy and the full game as well. Season's Greetings, of course, is out now on Steam. It's also on PlayStation and Xbox. In case you want to add it to your collection as well. The base game is $9.99 on Steam right now, and so is the DLC. So if you're into these kind of games, which I am kind of like it, I like to do these occasionally off stream. I know Jenny loves to do them as well, so. Pretty sure she's not playing Candy Crush. Out of curiosity, can you flip the mail truck? Because if you can flip it, I'll flip it. It's just a foregone conclusion that comes with these games and driving these games with me. Back to the post office we go. Back down Main Street we go. And the workday.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Meredith! Meredith! What's up? No bad news, I hope.
Uh-oh.
Meredith?
Dad, I'm so sorry, but I won't be able to make it tomorrow.
What's wrong? What happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Dad, don't worry, but I'm snowed under with work.
Oh, no.
Added 86. It needs to be up and running at the start of the new year. I stumbled upon some errors today, and now we need to fix them this week. This sucks.
Oh, Meredith's not coming.
Yep, it sure does. Is that Steve guy pressuring you again?
No, it's not Steve's fault. We've all
not
worked
rigged.
so hard this year. Can't squander
Stream
it
Elvis
all
is
in
just
the
likes to
last
randomly
week, right?
spread out to this. You're tired?
You're right, Meredith. Christmas is just a few days. Your career lasts a lifetime. Have you told your mom yet?
Yeah, I just called her at the motel.
Yep.
Oh, someone's calling. Must be your mom.
Okay, well, that's my cue. Gotta get back to it. I'll call again soon, Dad. Love you.
Hey, is that you?
If by you mean Emily, then yes. If you mean M for Meredith, then no.
What if I meant M from James Bond?
Oh, Thomas, don't joke around as if nothing's wrong.
I know, I don't know what to say.
Well, just deal with it, like we always do. Why don't we invite someone else? Unless you're happy with just Mildred coming over.
Just Mildred? Might as well go for rock bottom and ask Nancy to.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'd love to hear them bicker about the cat food assortment at the general store. In any case, I'll call Beth and ask her again, too. And then I have to do a towel run, refill the vending machine, and vacuum the reception area. So it'll be a while before I'm done. I'll see you tonight, honey.
Okay, Em. Drive home safe.
Well, that was a boner. Bummer. Yeah, picking up Meredith just got canceled. Dinner date with Emily. Poker nights with the guys. Okay. What should we do? Stay home and watch TV or stay home and read a book? Exclamation point SH and then space @ sign. Or SO, sorry, not SH. Watch some TV.
Detective Fries! You've been assigned a new partner.
Come on, Chief. You know I don't need nobody's help.
He's from Germany. Hamburg, to be exact.
A German? Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Stop complaining, Fries, and go pick up that hamburger from the airport.
Go pick up the hamburger from the airport. Okay.
Oh, 2 with 1 grenade. Thank you. Come again.
I keep forgetting that's part of the thing. I'm like, oh, 2 with 1 grenade. What the heck happened in the game here? Time for mail delivery routes again.
Morning, P.O. It's time for a different take on the snowfall.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Take it away, Charles.
Jack, I'd
Well,
like
this
to
is Main
respond to
Street.
what Cheryl said about the snow yesterday. Sure, it makes everything nice and quiet, but we can't forget.
Yep, better get the parcel.
Aunt Hatter playing a card for a little preview of the karaoke gonna be happening on the 22nd. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey.
It's definitely the 80s.
Greetings, Nancy.
Hello, Thomas. That should be the last batch of Christmas pudding ingredients.
Sounds good. Is it for you or for the store?
For the store,
You watching the
of course.
Wildcats?
I'm not gonna change my cooking schedule just because of Christmas.
Your cooking schedule?
Mm-hmm. A set meal for every day of the week.
Can I ask what your cooking schedule looks like?
Sure. Monday's mac and cheese, chili on Tuesday, meatloaf Wednesday.
Where's
chicken
Taco Tuesday,
Thursday,
lady?
Fish Fridays, Saturday steak and mash, and it's corn on the cob Sundays.
A healthy and balanced variety of culinary goodness. Color me jealous.
No need to be scared. No one's gonna stop you.
There's the tacos.
I'll ask Emily if she's up for it.
Just so you know, you can now get 11 cans of chili beans for the price of 10.
Nice.
I'll be on my way now.
That was kind of a creepy conversation. I guess we're blocking... What the heck? Did we block traffic this badly? I didn't do that. It wasn't me. East First Street. (103) East First Street.
Part and parcel.
I don't think it's going to fit in the mailbox here. Ding dong. If we don't have any parcel poachers on the in this game. It's years before Amazon. Alright, let's just look at the other parcels we have to deliver this time. Pine Street and Reynolds Farm. Okay. And now we're on Pine Street. Looks like we're going to the
Bert's out of town for the holidays, but he did ask me to keep an eye on his place. Seems to be in order.
Seems to be in order. Well, he's got some mail, so you gotta do your job. Wherever his mailbox may be. Where are we supposed to take his mailbox to? Right all the way up to the little fishing shack there. Yep. Should definitely have that license revoked. Did I totally miss his mailbox somewhere? Like there's a spot to deliver some mail to, but just make sure you're following Linda, make sure you're following Snowman. Great content creators. And great friends. Okay, where the heck is this mailbox? Oh my god, I walked right past it. I walked right past it 3 times. Okay. Sometimes you can't see the forest for the trees. If third of you say aim, we get a free cookie. Okay, well, we can get cookies out, I guess. Whoa! Yeah, I guess you can kind of flip the truck. I almost put it in the water. Good thing Bert's not here. Be mad for me wrecking his fence. Yes, Noah? Lowe's Diner. Whoops. Famous since when? 1854, 1954. We don't do that. Flipping cars? Okay. I'll try not to flip mail trucks. So I'll try. Well, I'm assuming there's a road out here somewhere. Not in video games, no. I'm guessing this is Reynolds Farm. This is not Pine Street.
Wow, a visit from the Poker King. I humbly thank you for the honor.
The Poker King hath brought a parcel for the jack of all trades.
Ooh, boy, Frank came through once again.
Package
I do
from
trust
Frank,
you.
Huh? What's in it?
You don't want to know, Thomas. You don't want to know.
Okay.
But what I will tell you, I'm kicking off the new year with a bang. I better put this somewhere dry.
Fireworks.
And then it's back to reading Doyle Brunson's Super System. Oh, you're in trouble this Sunday, sir.
And what are you doing tomorrow night?
I'm gonna visit my brother and his family in Idaho. Anyway, later, Thomas, and take care on those icy roads.
How about you shovel your driveway? So I know the road's at. Just saying. Morning, Smitty. Happy Boxing Day. Alright, back to town we go. Back to 402 Pine Street, and then a whole bunch of letters to deliver. No, have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out this morning. Now let's go this way. We are playing some Lake Season Greetings, which is the DLC for the original game Lake. Came out earlier this year. Thanks to the developers for letting us show this one off this morning. Gotta pay attention to the road, not the chat. Or I'm gonna flip the mail truck. Yeah, we're kind of banging up the truck. East 4th Street. Okay. There's some mail to deliver on the mailbox. Must stop honking that horn. That's probably why it sounds weird.
Is that much Christmas lighting really necessary?
I have no idea what you're talking about. That's pretty tame. You guys obviously have never seen the Griswold Christmas. Alright, this got mailbox number, so 404, 402 should be right there in front of us with the snowman.
Christmas gift? Here's hoping.
It's Grandma's Christmas cake. Come on. It's Grandma's gumdrop shape. Man, I miss those days. It's not a fruit cake, though, I hope.
Oh, good day, Kay.
Hi, Thomas.
I've got a parcel for you.
Thanks. I'm sure Santa will be happy this arrived just in time.
Anything I can do to help the old man out. How are things with the family?
Good. Good. Really looking forward to the holidays. I've been making Grace this great big space station out of ply. It's coming together really nicely. And Barry is getting Max a second-hand guitar as we speak.
Oh, that sounds great. I'm sure they can't wait for Christmas.
Neither can I. What about you and Emily? Got anything special planned for the coming days?
Well, sadly, Meredith can't make it this year.
Right.
I'm sure she'll make it out here sometime.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'd best get on. I have to check on the oven. Or Santa will have to eat charcoal when he stops by tonight.
Ew.
All right. Best get back to it myself. Give our
charcoal.
love to Barry and the kids. And Santa, if you happen to see him.
Will do. You and Emily have a great Christmas too, okay?
Alright, time to deliver some mail and we're dead.
Circle. Feels like I'm going round in circles sometimes. Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
Not a satisfied customer. That's from Lyndon's thing. Unless it's Bill's. Then nobody would be happy about that.
There we go.
Alright, mail's been delivered. Well, it looks like we got a couple more letters to still deliver. The Heron Circle's done. Oops. Sorry. So it didn't yield. Would not be wise to run over the town folk. All right, last letter is delivered, I think.
All right, Christmas break, here I come.
Why are all the cars stopped right there? That's just weird. It's like they got stuck there because they couldn't. When I stopped the car the other day. Or let them talk to the lady about her chili.
Hey, Thomas, do you think it'll ever stop snowing? I'm glad it's the last day before Christmas break.
Well, sorry, Frank. They're forecasting snow until at least the new year. But hey, about Christmas. Meredith bailed on us, which leaves us with a bit more food than we can handle. Maybe you'd like to volunteer and help us eat it tomorrow evening.
Christmas dinner at the Weiss residence. That sounds great, Thomas, but I'm afraid I'm all tied up. The Knicks are playing the Celtics. I think the Celtics will go all the way this year, but I wouldn't count out an upset at the Garden.
I think they did win in '85.
I wouldn't either. Let's go Knicks.
I'm gonna have to sleep on it, but you know I can't pass up a juicy bet. Hey, Thomas, before you go home, I need a favor. Can you help me with that guy over there? He said he's looking for a job, but I really gotta run now. Try to find out what he's made of, okay? Good luck.
Hello, young man. I heard you were looking for a job. My name's Thomas Weiss, and I've been working for the Postal Service for nearly 40 years.
Hi, I'm Matt Kearney. I'm glad someone finally
showed up.
Nice to meet you, Matt. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm basically a computer expert, kind of in between jobs right now. I've been programming since I was 11 years old. I'm looking to start my own software company.
But I assume you are aware that we don't have computers here.
Yes, and that's where I come in. I can overhaul this old-fashioned operation and have it running twice as efficiently with the help of computers.
Wow, that sounds quite promising.
Oh, it's only the beginning. In the future, future, people won't write letters anymore. And parcels will be delivered by battery-powered mini helicopters.
Battery-powered mini helicopters.
Right.
Okay, let's focus on the here and now.
But let's focus a bit more on the here and now. Would you mind working overtime every now and then? During the busy Christmas period, for instance.
I don't think I'll ever have to work overtime. The way I organize everything, overtime simply won't be necessary.
Okay, Matt.
That sounds great, but what if overtime is needed for reasons that are beyond your control?
Oh, well, okay, yeah, sure. I'll go the extra mile, take one for the team, and all that. Could we wrap this up now, please? I don't think working here requires an extensive interview process.
Well, I'm going to want to send him...
I'd like to ask one more question, actually.
Can you please get up and leave?
What salary are you looking for?
I know I can't ask for a salary in the computer expert range, but I would expect a salary that reflects a senior position.
I don't think this will work out. Good luck finding something else.
Do you even know what you're doing right now?
I'm sorry, Matt. I just don't think this will work out.
And I just don't think you know what you're talking about. But, oh well, bye.
Bye, Matt. Go enjoy running. Enjoy running Amazon there later. Vice Residence, Tuesday afternoon.
Yep, hello.
Hey, honey, it's me. Finally found time to call. Having such a busy day. Did you invite anyone else over for tomorrow?
Yes, I did, but no takers. So it's just you, me, and Mildred. Or is Beth coming as well?
Yeah,
Mr. Prophet, how you doing, sir?
So happy I could finally change her mind.
Happy Boxing Day.
Nice work. She's great company.
As opposed to Mildred? No, this is not funny. Mildred is a sweetheart. And you better wear the Christmas sweater she knitted for you last year.
I love Christmas sweaters, so don't worry about it.
Great. So I won't be the only one looking stupid. Oh, by the way, I've got great news. We finally found someone to take some shifts off.
Is this Psycho remain in the Sims format? Not quite. But
no more 60-hour work weeks. I also had a job interview today.
I wasn't at the interview, but I was introduced to him after he was hired.
Did he wear glasses?
Yes, he did.
Was he wearing a turtleneck sweater?
Yeah. Are we playing Guess Who? His name is Matt. Matt Kearney.
Oh, God, she hired Matt.
Completely overhaul our computer system.
That's the guy I interviewed this afternoon.
Really? Did you like him?
Can't say that I did, to be honest.
That's a shame. But it doesn't matter. He'll be taking the load off my shoulders. And I won't be working alongside him anyway. You'll probably see him more often than I will.
And there I was thinking I dodged a bullet.
And there I was thinking I dodged a bullet.
We'll see how it all pans out. Oh, gotta go now. Bye, hun.
This guy spends a lot of time by himself. Stay home and read a book or watch TV. Well, we watched the TV last night, so you know, I guess we'll read a book this time.
Major League Baseball umpires are required to wear black underwear while on the job in case they split their pants.
Did not know that.
Golf is the only sport to have been played on the moon. On February 6th, 1971, Alan Shepard hit a golf ball on the moon. Because of the low gravity, it may have traveled more than a mile.
It needs Tiger Woods when you got Alan Shepard. Uh-oh.
Weiss residence, good morning.
Hey, Dad. It's me.
Hey, Hey there, Em. Meredith Christmas.
No.
I was hoping to hear one of your special holiday puns. Merry Christmas to you, too. I wish I was in PO right now.
That makes 2 of us. And probably 3, but Mom's at the motel.
Guess I'm not the only one working today, then. Fine mess I got myself into, huh?
Yeah, it's not perfect, Meredith, but you'll be okay.
Thanks, Dad. I think I will be. Work's progressing nicely, actually. And Tess is coming over later. She's also stuck here. We're going to try to cook up some semblance of a Christmas meal.
Oh, that's good to hear, Em. But I'm glad the other M will be in charge of my Christmas dinner.
Can't disagree there. Her lemon mashed potatoes alone blows all my cooking out of the
Lemon
water.
mashed potatoes. I never can say I never had those.
I need to try to pry that secret recipe out of her. I'm gonna call her at the motel right now. Thanks for talking, Dad. And Meredith Christmas.
Missile Thomas wishes you the same.
Oh, I
Bad
did
pun.
not hear that. Love you.
Bad puns.
Oh, Mildred, you shouldn't have. We already have the most beautiful pair of Christmas sweaters in the world. And now we have 2 sweaters each. You must have put so much work into them.
Oh, please, don't mention it, dearie. Knitting sweaters can be quite straining, but knowing how happy they make you always makes up for it.
Well, we're so grateful. Right, Thomas?
Thank you, but I think you should not do this again. That's kind of rude. Let's just go to the top.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Mildred. I especially like that our sweaters have the same pattern, so I don't have to look in the mirror to admire it.
Oh, Thomas, that makes me so happy to hear. I can't wait to start working on next year's designs.
I'll start tomorrow.
I also made sweaters for Frank and Jack and Robert and Bert, but they all said that wool gives them an allergic reaction. Isn't that a coincidence? Beth, I hope you aren't allergic to wool.
You're not going to believe the coincidence, Mildred, but yes, I actually am. And it's such a shame. If only I, too, could celebrate Christmas wearing one of those beautiful sweaters. Anyway,
That's the best. I'll have to
Emily,
remember
would
that
you
next
be
time
a
people get
darling
ugly
and pass
sweaters.
me the peas, please?
Peas? I don't... Oh, you mean the string beans. I suppose peas would have gone lovely with the meal as well, now that you mention it. Right, Thomas?
Peas, beans, it's all green to me.
Oh, yes, of course. I meant the string beans. Of course, silly me. But let me get on with it. It's time for my presents now. And you may have already guessed that they're books. Mildred, why don't you open yours first?
Well, I'm not really one for presents, but I appreciate the gesture. Let's see now. The Cat's Pajamas.
The Cat's Pajamas.
I've never heard of it, but it has a nice title, I suppose.
It's an encyclopedia about cats. A whiskerpedia, if you will. Someone drew my attention to it, and I immediately thought of you.
Oh,
And we'll
well,
call
isn't
them
that
right back
lovely?
after we're done this
Such
section.
a heartfelt gift, isn't it, Thomas?
Maybe you can start knitting your cats some pajamas now.
Well, they do like balls of yarn. Thank you, Beth.
It was my pleasure, Mildred. And now for Emily's gift.
Oh, why, thank you, Beth. I do always appreciate your taste in books, so I'm looking forward to the Countess and the Carpenter. Ah, would you look at that? Is this a romance novel? I've never really read one of those.
Right in one guess, Emily. I hear the writer Summer's here, so this book is locally sourced, so to speak. And, dare I say it, the prose is quite compelling in the romance department, if you catch my drift.
Okay.
I think I do. Beth, you are something else. Thank you. This will certainly get a nice spot on our bookcase.
It's good to know. I don't think I've ever read it, but sure.
Ah, good to know the romance department is in our bookcase now, so I'll know where to find it.
Oh.
Well, I'm looking forward to reading it already. Thank you so much, dear Beth.
You're welcome, Emily. I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, Thomas, it's your turn now.
Let's see. Crazy sports facts 2. Even more crazy sports facts. Whew, boy, I love this stuff. I'm actually reading part 1 at the moment, so I can tuck into this straight after. Thanks, Beth.
You're welcome, Thomas. And you're right, there's some fascinating tidbits in part 1 as well. Even if one no longer actively plays sports, it's at least fun to read about it, right?
Hey now, kids playing basketball still regret it when they challenge the mailman for a game of horse.
Well, there's no shame in admitting that you're not getting any younger, Thomas. In fact, none of us are exactly spring chickens anymore. Things like your arthritis can't magically be wished away by positive thinking.
Who's up for some blueberry pie?
It doesn't look like they touched the turkey.
Blueberries, my bridge partner Edna's niece discovered this mole last week.
Hold that thought, Mildred. I really need to take this. Hello?
Hi there. Could you put me through to Meredith Weiss, please?
Meredith's not here. She's at home.
Gotcha, but this is the number she said I could reach her at.
Do you understand that people are celebrating Christmas right now?
Wait, what? Christmas? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to bother you. Is it Christmas already? Gosh, I totally missed that. I've been pulling a couple of all-nighters. I'm gonna splash some water on my face. Sorry again, Mr. Weiss. Enjoy your evening. Bye. Merry Christmas.
Okay, Steve. It's not on my high on my list of things yet. Well, I'm gonna have to take that phone call. Oh, that's a silly boss.
That silly boss from Meredith's work called for some reason or other. Never mind. Beth, you were saying?
I wasn't actually, but I was looking for a way to say this, and now's as good a time as any, I suppose. My dear friends, I am leaving Providence Oaks.
What?
What?
What's that, dear?
Why?
Well, before we move on to the sad part, let me first tell you the good part. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be a grandmother.
Oh, Beth, that is amazing.
Well, I'll be.
Whose mother?
Oh, Mildred, you're killing everybody. You're the crazy cat lady from the Christmas Vacations.
Congratulations.
Yes, my son Daniel and his wife are expecting. Isn't that wonderful? But, and here's the proverbial kicker. You may remember that they moved to Savannah, Georgia a few years ago. So if you put 2 and 2 together...
You're moving away to be with them. That's great, Beth. I'm so happy for you.
That is marvelous, Beth. Congratulations. I wish you and your family all the happiness in the world. But I'll miss you something terrible. We all will. But we have to toast to the good news. Thomas, go pour us some brandy and I'll get the pie.
Oh, Thomas, would you have any antacid? That eggnog is starting to stir up something indiscreet.
Ooh, you had me at brandy.
You had me at brandy. Now, let's celebrate this wonderful evening, ladies. Here's to a lovely old Christmas spent with good friends.
Hear, hear, hear.
Hear, hear.
All right, Christmas Day is over. I have to go phone the kids back, so I'm going to wrap up the stream for a bit here.
Hey,
We're going to come back
see
later
the game
on this
last night?
afternoon.
Morning, Frank.
We are going to do
Nope.
some Star
We had our
Wars
Christmas
Jedi
dinner.
Survivor.
What happened?
The Celtics were up by 25 in the third quarter, but they still lost the game in double overtime.
So was it a big payday for you?
One of the biggest of the year. And now the odds
Thomas,
are
finish your
dropping for
conversation
Boston.
before we wrap up.
I'm going to bet on them to win it all this season.
Nice move. Good luck, Frank.
Thanks, Thomas. Have a good one today.
All right, so we're going to save the game here, and then we'll come back. Like I said, this afternoon we're going to work on some Jedi Survivor. I'm going to go call the kiddos because they've called twice now, and I feel bad for not answering the phone. Again, thanks to the developers for letting us show off Lake this morning with you guys and gals. Sorry for cutting a little short, but the kiddos want to talk to Dad, obviously, apparently, because they've called twice. So we'll catch you guys in a little bit. Let's find somebody to drop some love on as well. Who's live this morning? Let's see. Chatterhead's on. Let's go say hi to Duo Gecko Gaming. Let's do that. Let's go say hi to Duo Gecko Gaming. While you guys are having fun, thank you again for watching this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we'll probably be back about 12:30, 1 o'clock-ish with some Jedi Survivor this afternoon. Alright, see you guys again soon. Let's go get you guys reading off to somebody else here. Some Duo Gecko Gaming, also known as Zen NCL. See you guys soon.